Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another brand new video. So today we are reviewing the REDRAGON's Karura 2 wired gaming keyboard. So let's get started. Okay, so REDRAGON has been making a lot of these keyboards similar to these. Actually, if I would say, you have over 10-15 models when it comes to budget segment gaming keyboard, and a lot of them are pretty good and some of them are really bad. And this is one of those keyboards that I can suggest. These keys are literally so thin, you can compare it almost to a laptop keyboard. Keys of course are pretty raised, it's not too raised, not too thin as well, almost twice the size of the laptop keyboards, I would say. And pretty good, of course, if you're someone who likes the laptop interface and all that laptop keyboard stuff, it'll be a really good upgrade. But what I feel from this keyboard is its RGB, or the light which it gives out. Can you see it? Be honest, can you see it? No, right? No. It's at its full brightness and you can't see shit. Like, you can't. It's supposed to be very bright, and because it does have this RGB title in its spec sheet, but you don't get that when you're actually using it in outdoor conditions. I'm just standing right in front of a window and it's not visible. If you are set up as somewhere nearby a window, or if you have more lighting, then definitely this keyboard won't make you justice, or you won't get enough light from it which will make it this RGB thing. It's basically something that you can use it when you're in low light conditions. And one more thing, each key is just the size of my finger actually, and it's really small for a lot of people actually, because I used a normal keyboard from Logitech before. It had some raised keys compared to this one. If you're switching from a big keyboard or a keyboard which has big keys and all that stuff, I don't recommend it, because you will have to spend a lot of time to get used to this keyboard because of its thin keys. When I first saw it on Amazon, I was impressed by its lighting modes, that you have 7 to 8 lighting options and all that stuff. And when I bought it, I got to know that the colors and its brightness is too low. Like, it's just bad. You can see only the logo glowing here. You can see that. No! Yeah, if you're someone who likes bright RGBs, don't go with this model. You have other options as well. Links are down in the description. You can go check them out. Coming back to the keyboard, it has a braided cable, as you can see. A nice braided cable. Good overpowering thing. It has a cable that is 1.5 meters long, I would say. You can use it from a pretty good decent distance from your CPU. Along with that, you also get a pretty badass looking connector. So this is pretty thick. If you see that, it's not like a normal connector. It has that very thick size to it. And also you have this magnetic ring which the company claims to be of some use when you are connecting it. They say it will improve the connectivity. Wire is pretty long. Again, wire comes directly from the middle of it, so it's something just to give you an idea how it looks. And talking about its extra height, or if you want an extra raise in your keyboard's height, you have these two little plastic things that will rise up and fall out when you don't need them. So it's just a simple one click up and it just opens up, something like that. So if you keep it on the normal table or something, you will notice quite a drastic rise in it. It has a pretty decent rise to it, and the quality is amazing. It won't just break out like the normal one. This is pretty strong and sturdy, and you have this noise that comes after it's locked. Wrapping around, you have this extra velcro strap if you want to fold the cables in and place it somewhere. If you're carrying it around, you can use that too. That's it about the cable. And down here you have this pretty big logo of REDRAGON. So I think it's more like an interesting element in your keyboard, because a lot of keyboards don't have their logo and all these things displayed, especially with lighting, because it can change your color into almost about 7 colors you have. You can change it, and even the logo color matches with your key color. And I think that's one of the things that you should consider while you're buying it, because you can see it is a pretty good element if you're someone keeping it on your like table or something. Look at that logo and you can recognize it. REDRAGON, of course, not that big of a brand. They're just releasing these budget segment keyboards. There's a better keyboard option if you're looking for something like this from Razer. They just released it, I think, last month. same keyboard feel with membrane clicks. You have it. It just got released last month and it's amazing too. Of course, you know, Razer is big of a brand, and but price is completely different. This is half the price of that. Of course, the clarity and quality, whatever, is of course better in that. Talking about the comparison of the keys, it's about at least half the size of this one, reduced of course, not increased. I don't know if you can see it exact. So I'm talking about the size, both are almost same. As I said, even the width is exactly the same, and it's just that the keys are smaller in this one because you get this extra wrist pad on the bottom part of it. This one doesn't have any, but the keys are really big in it, and this is average keyboard size or layout of it. This is more of comprised and reduced keyboard layout because a lot of people are used to these type of keyboards, and if you're switching to this, you late time. And yeah, I think that's it for the video. Hope you guys got some idea about the Karura 2 wired gaming keyboard and how much of gaming it is about. My major complaints about this keyboard is its RGB lighting. It's not bright up to the point where you can see it in the bright daylight. Well, that's it about this keyboard. If you have anything that I have missed out in this video or that I haven't mentioned about the keyboard, feel free to comment down below, and I would love to know them. Make sure to hit the red button down below and get subscribed to the channel so that you get notified about each and every video I post. And also, more videos coming soon. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting. This is Amith. See you in the next one.